Hey, what is up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning. I guess it really just depends on where you're at in the world as we get people from all over the globe that tune into this channel. So I'm here with you tonight. It's Ultimate Golf Night. We're going to try to sneak in the red and blue tournament. I'm kind of bringing it down to the crunch line here. I haven't entered yet. You see they end here in about an hour and 53 minutes. Let's see if we can't knock these two tournaments out in under an hour and do the best that we can to pick up a top spot. But I will tell you, I've entered the pro division, and it does get a lot more competitive in that landscape. What is going on? Lit John Bell. We got Adam from Paws and Putts in here. Make sure everybody subscribes to his channel too. If you like finger flicking golf games, he's a great guy to go to for content. Also my partner in crime over there with the Patreon work. Patrick, how are you doing? Long time no here. Fishing Tucker says they're new here, saying hello to everybody. Well, thanks for stopping in, Fishing Tucker. I do appreciate it. And like Adam said, you know, if you're tuning in now, you're tuning in later, smash that thumbs up button. But, you know, let's go ahead and get down to it because I got to enter these tournaments and see what we can do. Here we go. All right, let's enter the pro division. Going to cost us 25,000 coins to get in. You know, when it comes to the red and the blue tournaments, at the end of the day, these tournaments are all about building up your golf clubs. Of course, you can get a great return on investment on your coins, but, you know, these rewards right here, first through the 10th spot, I believe, is where we do the damage with getting a ton of club cards. What's going on, Kyle? How you doing? Wow, we take a look at this fairway right here. We have a little bitty skinny fairway. We're going to try to pound it through here. So, you know, we'll see what we can do. We're going to go full blast. Heck, it's hole one. If we don't like our shot, we can always replay, right? At the end of the day, it just costs us a premium ball. Right off the bat, though, we hit ultimate. That's a great start. Adam, I appreciate that, man. So, you know, to answer your question, Kyle, I like the games, you know. I don't really have a preference one over the other. I just like to enjoy what I play and have fun. Now, I'll tell you one thing here that if you've not seen me play this game before that I really like, you're noticing that I'm playing a tournament right now and there's no opponents, okay? So that's going to be awesome, right? And, you know, also I don't have a shot clock. I can sit here and analyze my shot. I can think about what I want to do. So, you know, each game has its differences. If I were to lean one way, I would definitely lean, you know, towards this game because of the difference that it brings amongst other games. Jared, thanks for renewing your membership, man. Thank you very much. So, you know, at the end of the day, what I really like here, Kyle, is going to be the tournament structure is awesome. And then secondly, we talk about things like the Golf Royale, which if you haven't seen, check out my channel. Check out Jared's channel. Check out anybody's channel who's streaming the game. But you can see here, man, I like this. Kyle, I strongly suggest you give the game a try. If you're into games like this, which I think you are if you're sitting here watching, right? Give this game a try, buddy. In the description below is a link to the game to download it. It does help me out if you download the game via my link. And, of course, it's free. So if you click my blue link in the description to the video, it's going to take you to your App Store or to your Google Play Store and let you download the game. So, it'd be awesome. All right, not even paying attention there, but we got 867 points on the first par 4. We're going to take that all day. If we don't drop it for the eagle, you know, the goal is to get as close to the pin as possible so we pick up the best tiebreaker score outcome, right? All right, let's see here. We got a short little par 3. You know, I got a lot of premium balls left over from last month's season pass. I do try to get through all of these in a season. So it's a little bonus from me that I've got some left over. I don't really want to use a power 9 ball here on a par 3, but we might, we might have to do so. Let's see if we can get away with this right here. Just kind of testing out where this shot's going to fall. Tell you what, just for the sake of time, right? Because we are up against the clock right now with having to get the rounds complete. We're going to go ahead and go with this ball right here. Kyle says he'll be right back. Okay. Took me longer than I wanted to set that shot up, and then of course I hit a great shot at the end of the day. So let's straighten this thing out. Come on now, roll into the hole. A little bit short, still picking up our 800 points though. 800 points, is my goal on a par 3 or par 4. If I don't make the eagle or the hole-in-one. All right, Adam, thanks for stopping in, buddy. I know you already hit that like button. Thanks for joining in the chat and getting the party started, my friend. Best of luck on your adventures tonight. All right, now we're going to play this par 5, and then what we're going to do is when we get to hole number 6, we're going to do a standings check-in. We're going to see what it is to take down one of the top 10 spots, all right? That's the goal.
Barely.
We'll just go ahead and burn through these Browns cut balls. There's an ultimate shot at full OP. Kind of like I said on yesterday's video, I do have the habit of just unloading full OP like on every single shot. So, I don't know if you all do that or not when you play this game, but when it comes to the drives, on the par 3s and the par 4s and par 5s, I'm just letting them rip. I can't seem to break the habit, but it works out more times than not for me. Well, we hit an ultimate shot there. I did go with almost max OP. Used quite a bit of backspin, Just trying to make sure that I land on this green here on this par 5. 1,589 tiebreaker points, not the best. I do shoot for 1,600 on the par 5s. This one was a little bit further away than I would like it to be. But we'll make the putt. We'll get in there for an eagle. And then we'll play 3 more holes before we check the standings to see what we have to do to try to take down a top spin 10 spot. Now, kind of show you something here real quick. If you're wondering why I'm talking about a top 10 on the blue and red tournaments, this is why. Let me just kind of save our progress and exit out real quick. I think this is one really cool thing about the game. If you don't really dive into the details of how the tournament structures work, I think you should. Because if we take a look at the rewards section, okay, now you're going to notice that the first through the 10th spot, well, actually the first through the 15th spot, earn a diamond bag. Now let's take a look inside first place. 54 common cards, 42 rares, and we have 7 epics, okay? That's for first place. Take a look at 15th place. You get the exact same distribution of club cards, okay? Your 54 common, your 42 rare, your 7 epics, it all stays the same. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you get first or 15th. It does matter when it comes down to the ultimate club points that you earn for the season-long contest. But for players who aren't wanting to put that extra level of pressure on yourself and you want to try to build your clubs up at a fast rate, you can keep in mind and be very selective with your ball selection, considering you're going to get the exact same type of cards on a 1st through 15th finish. The only difference really here is going to be how many coins we earn right? But let's keep in mind it only costs us 25,000 coins to get in. So even if we got 15th, we're going to get 325,000 coins back. The return on investment, that's absolutely massive. And then you see the little red tokens next to the coins. That's your country club points. So that'll help your country club when it comes to moving up the standings, right? So I thought I would just spend just a second there making sure I shout that out, since we do have a couple new folks joining in and checking out the game tonight. Now, there are going to be other tournaments that come out, okay, that it's going to be super important that you want to strategize to take down one of the top spots, because you can earn premium balls. So this tournament gives no balls away in the reward section. It's more about just, building the clubs up and getting those club cards and coins. But there are tournaments where you get some really, really good balls. So take a look at those as well. And that'll just help you become a more strategic player at the end of the day. This light above my head here, that's driving me crazy. It's probably driving you all crazy too. Jared, if you have any tips or tricks, for the people watching tonight, don't hesitate to hop in the chat, man. Jared, another great player. I hope you've all subscribed to his channel. Great player, great guy. Has already helped me out tremendously when it comes to some YouTube stuff, so appreciate him. Goodness, man, another great shot. Oh, that great shot actually helped me out now. So we sat there at 8-13. I'm not playing too well right now. My goal is 800 per hole on the par 3s and par 4s, like I said. That'll get you in contention, but my real goal is like 850. If I can hit 850 or above, I'm pretty excited. And, I'm just not hitting that pace right now. But I'm going to get there. I didn't take any practice shots or anything like that before I hopped into a tournament. So, I'm definitely not liking this shot either, We hit ultimate here. I don't know if I underpowered it enough, though. Yeah, I did. That's going to come in good. That's going to sit nice. There we go, 839. Now we're getting a little bit better. I'll tell you what, we're halfway home on this tournament. I said we would do a check-in after hole number 6. Let's do a check-in right now. Let's see if anybody crushed it and ruined our dreams at a top spot tonight. Let's go to the very top. So a bunch of minus 12s. A lot of minus 12s happening. There'll be 2 more minus 12s right there probably. Okay. So, if things stand this way, I think we can get there, everybody. I do. So let's see what happens. Par 5. We need to get closer to the hole on this one. What's up, Slipknot? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in and saying good luck. Appreciate it. There we go. There's that max OP. There's that ultimate shot. That's what we were looking for. Let's get ourselves a little albatross. The albatrosses and the hole-in-ones and the extra eagles, definitely tougher to pick up. This is a more realistic feel, right? This is a lot harder. There's really no dialing in the shots. We're going to have to switch up clubs. All right, so let's go into the golf bag and see what we have. Let's see where this gets us real quick. Okay. We're going to see where this gets us. All right, I do not feel confident about this shot, but let's see what happens. A little too long. A little too long, man. All right. Well, we're already 6 holes in. Oh, is that what I should have done, Jeffrey? Is that the trick? I didn't even think about that. I really wanted to take that shot with my big foot. Thanks for stopping in, buddy, and saying good luck. I appreciate it. You know, I need to step it up at the points here. I'd hate to restart this round. I mean, I'm not going to restart, but I feel like I left too many shots out there. This one's got that little skinny fairway that's a little bit difficult to deal with. We've been good so far in the first 2 attempts at it. I think we're going to sit okay here. It'll be close. Sit! Woo-hoo, right there on the fairway fringe line. All right, come on now. A backspin should come into play. That's a good shot. That's okay. Jeffrey's got he's got a whole conversation going on with mainly emojis. I like it. I like sitting here trying to decipher what it says. I feel like I'm really caught in between clubs quite a bit tonight. Oh, look at that. We bounced right over the hole on this one. Well, I'll tell you what, we ran through this tournament. I mean, we've only been on 20 minutes, and I spent the majority of the time talking at the beginning of the video, and we're already heading into the last hole. You gotta love that. Again, just looking for a top 15 spot tonight. I'm not being greedy. You know, I'm trying to be strategic on how I go about some of these holes and the tournaments. All right, last shot. Last shot, let's make it count. Pin is much higher back on this time. Ah, thank you, Jeffrey. Good tip, man. See? I appreciate that, man. Well, I got to put that down in the memory bank, Jeffrey. Put in a basic long iron. Could pull more to the minimum of the wood club. Yeah, duh. That's, you know, obvious. I should have thought of that myself. All right, there we go. That's going to cap off this one, and now we'll play the next one. I think I started with the red, and now we'll hop into the blue. Yeah, I could probably replay and beat that top score. But I'm not worried about the coins, right? And I'm not worried about the country club points. Yeah, Jeffrey, that happens to me a lot too, because those are the two clubs that I use. You know? So that's great advice for anybody checking out the stream tonight. All right, same thing when it comes to the blue tournament, everybody. We're just looking for one of those top 15 spots, as we're just looking to gain as many club cards as possible. 1 through 15 pays us out the same reward. Always keep that in mind. All right, Jeffrey. So I'm going to have you be my caddy. You'll be my caddy during this course right here, buddy. 9 holes. When I get caught in between clubs, you tell me the tips and tricks, and we're going to test them out right here live. Are you in? Thumbs up, thumbs down. We're okay on this shot, though, man. We're okay here. This one's going to play normal. No pressure. Got the ultimate shot, too. Ball looks like it's coming in a little right of the pin and long. Ugh. We're not doing that. We're gonna hit the restart. Cost me 400 cash to restart. I better make it worth it. I'm only doing that one time. That ball carried on me a lot more than I thought it would be, than it would do. we're going to keep that in mind. All right, so there we go. We're going to set this target up a little further back this time. All right, there we go. Get in the hole! All right, 848. We improve our score by 100 points, so that's better. That is better. Now let's not bomb the rest of the course. 3 par 5, so, you know, the minimum score that I'll be happy with is a -12. All right. So now I'm gonna put a little OP on this one, right? Because if I can time the OP right and hit ultimate like that, let's see how close we can get this one. Man, not close at all. Come on, Jeffrey. Okay, we're at 1,600 points after 2 holes. Still puts us at my minimum goal of the 800. Gotta love the Yuletide ball with the little fireplace going in the middle of it. Very, very creative there. Boy, this one's like a mile long, it looks like. We got our 300 at least. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this shot. Ooh, we're like a mile away. Well, these are not my best rounds, everybody, but it just goes to show we all have a bad day, right? Holy cow. Well, at least we made the mile-long putt. So we'll probably have to switch out our wood clubs next time we get to that hole. But this score, this tiebreaker score is no good. No good. We're easily going to finish these tournaments way ahead of schedule, so that's nice. But again, I mean, you can tell I'm being a lot more laxed on the blue and red tournament because I gave you all my goals, you know, at the beginning. if this was, you know, a tournament to where I had a lot of pro trophy balls at stake, I'd definitely be doing a lot more club swapping out. I'd definitely be taking my time. And I'm still sitting in second place in the Ultimate Cup standings, even after taking 1 week off last week. So, you know, it was nice to see that too. There's a good shot, 850. We got a par 3 coming up, and then we got that par 5 again. That was just a mile long. I don't like this big of an adjustment with that ball. Ooh, and we hit a great shot to the left. Actually, looks like it helped me out a little bit. Oh, man. Well, these last 2 holes have gone really nice. That was a good score. But, you know, that par 5, getting only 1,200 points, that's going to be very difficult to overcome when it comes to the tiebreaker points. Hole 2 and hole 3 is looking nasty. Let's see how people are shooting, though. A couple people picked up 2 extra drops, but we do take a look at the tiebreaker scores, and you know, obviously they're much, much lower than the previous tournament that we just played. So that par 5, you know, is the one probably giving people fits. Now we could swap out here and go back to the Viking Wood Club. The Viking Wood Club is going to give us that 202 power stat. You know, the Stingray here I think is like a 191, 192, if I'm not mistaken. So we could get a lot more yards with the Viking Club. But then we sacrifice some of the backspin, and I really like the backspin. So Slipknot, that's a great question. You can't replay a hole. You can only replay the tournament starting back from hole number 1. So let's say you crush it the first 6 holes, but then you make a mistake hole number 7. You can restart, but it's going to take you back to hole number 1, and I think that's good. I think that's fair. I like that. Some tournaments are free to restart. The red and blue tournaments cost you cash to restart. If you don't know how to build up a ton of cash, I definitely suggest you check out the playlist section of my channel, and I put one in there, how to earn 25,000 free cash in the game. We are going to end up with a fairly decent score, though, I think. If we can get one ball to drop, we have a chance to win. But I'm having a hard time getting one extra drop. That's all it's going to take here is a minus 13. But again, first place, same club cards as 15th. So I got to keep putting that into perspective, right? I do gotta say though, I appreciate you all hopping on late into the evening here on a Tuesday night. I'm sure people got to get up and oh my, there it was. Oh, 8 inches away. That was the one. My wife said that's what she said. That was the one right there that could have got us to the promised land. But again, like I was saying, I do appreciate you stopping in tonight and saying hi and hanging out with me while we just have 2 holes left. I'm sure people are out there just like me. They got to get up and go to work tomorrow. So thanks for spending an hour with me. That one right there, that was it. That's the one that could have got us at the top spot. Was it 8.95 inches? Which in a lot of aspects of life, that would be a good number to have. But, when we're talking about the game tonight, not so much. We do our best to entertain here, Well, maybe we'll pick up a hole in one. Doesn't look like it, though. One hole to go. Man, after a slow start on holes 2 and 3, we might end up with one of the best tiebreaker scores in this tournament. That's even with people getting an extra drop. Now, when it comes to the season pass, I've got it the first 2 seasons that I've been with the game. I'll definitely get it again. So what I do when it comes to the season pass is I wait till I burn through all my premium balls that I got from the previous season. That's why you're seeing me play with 100% premium balls tonight, because I know that I'm going to get that season pass again here. So that's kind of my game plan. This is going to be a difficult shot. Where will this one go? At least it stopped on the green, so we got the points. But geez, 40 feet away. Let's see if we can even make this putt here. Yeah, putt should be good. That was almost a darn dead center perfect putt. So, bro, that tree will get you. Well, that's it. Unfortunately, we know we didn't get to that minus 13 like a couple of opponents did, but I told you we were going to have a big score. That's even with flopping number 2 and number 3. So, hey, that's it for me tonight. Again, I appreciate y'all hanging out for 45 minutes. If you want to give the game a try, please check out the description below. That's where you're going to find my personalized blue link. Take you right to your app store to download the game. Smash that thumbs up button, and then keep in mind, we do have some other streamers in the chat. Please, if you stream any games or you have a YouTube channel dedicated to anything, feel free to post it during my stream. You know, don't spam it, but please feel free to post it. Build up your channels. Everybody that comes in and says hi here, you know, we're all good people. We get along. We keep it positive. So, yeah, I greatly appreciate that. I'll talk to you all next time. Thanks, guys.